Hello, second grade. We are going to talk about something really quickly before we do our read aloud, which I know you all are really going to enjoy. Good readers do something. Actually, good readers do a lot of things, and I bet you do a lot of them and you don't even realize it. We're going to go over something today that good readers do. Good readers love to ask and answer questions. I think about my little boy. He asks me questions all the time. So does my daughter. And they ask me because they want to understand. They want to know what's going on and they want to understand. And that's how we become learners, is we can ask and answer questions. So this happens throughout the reading process. It might happen before we begin a text. We might use this during our reading, and we also might use it after we finish reading a book. And asking and answering questions is going to help you follow along as you read a story. So today when I read, you're going to hear me stop and I'm going to ask a lot of questions. And you all aren't here to answer me, which is really sad. I wish that you were, but you're not. And so you're going to have to think about those answers in your head. And you may not know the answer right now, and that's okay. My goal is just to get your brain kind of thinking about the story. So asking and answering questions. We might ask when. Before reading, during reading, and after reading. Why would we ask and answer questions? Well, to get information, to help you understand the text, to practice being awake and thinking while reading. Sometimes it's really easy, especially when someone's reading to you, to just kind of be off in your own world with your own thoughts. But if we're asking and answering questions, we have to be a good listener. To be curious and wonder as you read. Being curious is a wonderful thing. How? Use question words to ask. You could ask who. You could ask what, where, why, when, how. Look around in the text and pictures for evidence or details to help you answer. So a lot of the questions that you have are questions that can be answered in the text or in the pictures on the text. So one question that I always ask before I begin reading is, what is this text going to be about? It's a good thing to wonder. I like to read books that I want to read and that I enjoy. And so I might look at a book and say, I wonder what this book's going to be about. That's a good way to start asking questions. And so I look at the title. I look at details on the cover. I might look at the back cover. I might even flip the book open and look at a couple of pages and see if it's something that I would be interested in reading. So asking and answering questions is a good strategy that good readers do. So when I have trouble paying attention to what I'm reading, sometimes I like to read at night and it's really late and I'm tired and I have a lot on my mind, and I will read the same sentence over and over again because I just cannot concentrate on what I'm reading. And this is a strategy that I will use when I get like that. I'll kind of stop and ask myself and wonder, what am I reading? What is going on? Who are the characters? What's the setting right now? That helps me to stay alert and to pay attention to what I'm reading.